Modric. Brings it forward. Going through. Romario. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Romario, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Allen. And he's cut it out. Dybala. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. How about a shot? He'll hammer it! Great lead! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lisbon take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got away. De Bruyne with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Modric. Higuain. Lisbon scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Modric. Neymar with the ball through. Well weighted. Romario. A chance! Messi gets it back. And Messi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Lisbon looking to shoot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Messi. Fine defending there. And it's Higuain. Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Neymar. Messi. Passes it through. Mertens. De Rossi. De Bruyne. De Rossi. It's De Bruyne. Coaxed out to the wing. Timely intervention. Can he get the shot away? He's had a go! There was plenty of power on that. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Allen. De Bruyne. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's gone for it! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Lisbon get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Steered out, shoots! It's come out to him, and no mistake! And they are pulling clear here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Lisbon take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Allen. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes a look up. Is it in? And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lisbon look as though they're about to make a change. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Kyle Walker. Mertens. Looks to thread it through. Mertens is demanding it out wide. And the finish! In for the follow-up! Could move up a gear here. Morata. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Lisbon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne drives it in. Barzagli. Morata shoots! And shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Lisbon tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Morata. And it's De Bruyne. It's come loose. Messi. Dybala. Forward it goes. Walker plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's for Mario. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Morata. Into the channel. De Bruyne. How about it? And time is up. Lisbon enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering...
And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lisburn took the early advantage. Kicks it out wide, passes it through. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man, and Aubameyang! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Alaba plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aubameyang, beautifully done. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Real chance to break. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Great chance here to level it up. Travelling. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Out to the flank. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aubameyang. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And Nolas gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Andre Silva. Higuain. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Andre Silva.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Andre Silva. Hits one! Well, it was a chance, but neat and drink for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chance to break. Higuain. Chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lisburn get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's a shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Philippe Coutinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
De Rossi. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho tries to dink it in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. Well won, that's good play. And it's Andre Silva. Khedira passes it forward. Pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
The first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lisbon in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. And it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Is it in? It's come back out. It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's had a go! Khedira. Higuain. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, bang on target. To meet it. De Rossi shoots back of the net. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lisbon shakes to shoot. They are rampant, and the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lisbon grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's one! Fantastic from Aubameyang! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Philippe Coutinho. Very well to intervene. And it's Andre Silva. Now it's Higuain. He lobs it in gently. Oh, good ball. He's very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Andre Silva has a hit! He's scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Lisbon blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Zapata. Now the pass. It's got through. And Aubameyang! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. Another chance from a corner. Great leap! The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Gets up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Nacho. Battling down that right flank. Zapata. Clips one through. Zapata produced a good ball to find. Oh, good interception. Kadira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alan goes looking. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Zapata. Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's being played forward. Shot at goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Lisbon can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a